What's up, guys? Got Project Car here, or Project Cars, excuse me. And yeah, this is an earlier build, and I'm just doing kind of a little evaluation on it. And right now, it's pretty fucking badass. Um, I don't know if it's like just me because I haven't played racing games in a long time, hence the noob line, but I don't know, man. It doesn't feel right to me. Like I was playing earlier with the Focus RS, right? And I had it on full thunderstorm, and with cold tires and warmed up tires, man, that thing understeered so badly. Like I'd hit like this corner right here, like 20 miles an hour, and I'd be going off over, to the left. And I've never driven an RS, obviously, because I'm American. But I've driven a Focus ST, and really it shouldn't do that. I mean, I've also driven an M3 E30, which is what this is. Obviously not race spec, but it just doesn't feel right. But it does. It's still awesome. Like, this game is still badass. Like, this is definitely my Shift replacement. Like, I know a lot of people didn't really like Shift all that much, but I loved that game. It just got old to me after a while, And they're not aiming for 100% sim. This is a great balance between sim and arcade. And as you can tell, even early on, this game looks beautiful. Like, beautiful. It's so beautiful. The weather animations, the weather transition, it's great. Reflections when it's hardcore raining, awesome. I have the weather set to 15 times real time, just to try and get all the weather in one small video, because my upload sucks, so it's hard for me to upload a large video. But first I started off with light fog, which is what started off the video, and now this is a light rain with some sun effects. And I see the clouds are kind of popping in and out, which is something that I didn't notice before. But still, though, I mean, it still looks great. Not really that big of a deal with immersion. My one big problem, though, is, like I was saying earlier, it's just the handling with this game. When the rain really starts taking effect, the cars just act weird. And I don't know. Maybe you'll be able to get a demonstration. Maybe not. I don't know. This is like my third time trying to record this video because Shadowplay wasn't working out for me, so now I'm trying to use OBS, trying to record 60 FPS. I'm hoping this stays over 60 FPS, but I know it won't. So right now I'll get into performance. I have the game maxed out. With a single 680, I actually do over 100 frames a second when it's daylight. When the rain starts coming, that's when things get serious. Right now, it's not bad. I'm still about 60 FPS. When it starts thunderstorming, though, which I'm hoping to get into this video, is when I tank. I tank to like 20 and 30, which is bad, but that's not too bad. That might change, since they delayed the game for a March release. Which, speaking of that, the people that know me know that I ranted pretty hard about it on Facebook, like really bad. I was really pissed off because that was one of the only games that I was really looking forward to this year. But after playing this build, I'm pretty glad that they did that, because they really do have a lot of things they need to complete in this game, or fix bugs and fix some physics. Somebody on the boards was saying, or talking about the physics. And I didn't really go off the track all that much. That's stupid. Anyways, but talking about how the physics and the handling wasn't all that great compared to some other games. And, you know, I can kind of agree now. Kind of argued with him a bit. Kind of feel like an idiot. But then again, to me, it kind of resembles Shift. Like, this game really acts like Shift to me. Which makes sense since it's the same damn developer, so that's cool, I guess. Oh, I messed that one up. You can tell I haven't played racing games in a long time. I played a little bit of Grid Auto Sport, but that's it. That's the only reason why I have the line on, is because I don't remember these tracks for shit. Hopefully a thunderstorm will start coming. Now, their attention to detail in this game is really good, though. Like, I was playing the RS, and of course that's a European car. And on the dash they had kilometers per hour, when obviously over here in the corner they have miles per hour, because American. I was really impressed with that. I'm just really impressed with minor details to some of the cars that I've driven in real life. Like I said, though, I haven't driven an RS in real life, but, you know, I know it's going to say kilometers per hour. Before all the haters get on, you know, all 2 of my viewers. I know the RS is coming in, like, 2016. I don't know if you're still paying attention to the video or not, but if you are, like, just take a look at the rain, like the rain up, my setup, the rain on the hood, the water on the hood. Man, that is gorgeous. This game is gorgeous. I didn't expect the fog to be that heavy when I set it to heavy fog, honestly. It is pretty heavy though. Like, without this line, I'd be fucked. I wouldn't be able to see what I'm doing. That lighting though. Alright, since we're in heavy fog, thunderstorm should be next. And in case you hadn't noticed, I'm driving Silverstone. It's one of my favorite tracks next to Road America. And I'm driving their M3 E30. I really like this car. It's 4-banger. It's pretty easy to handle. Not too powerful, but still pretty quick. I'll give you a little inside view here. This game is impressive. I seriously cannot wait until next year for when this game is finished and released. I do hope they have more cars though. Like, they don't have that many cars. And I'm starting to think that this is an early build, like an earlier build. I'm not really sure. I actually had somebody let me borrow the game since they were able to pay for the development fee or whatever from a couple years ago. I wasn't able to get into that, in case anybody was wondering. Yeah, they don't really have that many cars. I guess it's a licensing issue. I'm not really sure. But then again, it might be an earlier build, so they might have more cars in it. I gotta see if I can update it. Probably should have checked that. Alright, here we go. Notice how he didn't turn the wipers on. But they're on anyways. Now it'll start thunderstorming like pretty good. I should have turned the weather up higher. That's okay. Yeah, my FPS is starting to drop already. I'm at 55. I think it's the track reflections that really does it. Wow, terrible cornering. Terrible. I'm paying more attention to my FPS. I don't know if you can see that in the recording. I'm at 40 now. 45. Terrible. Yep, there we go. Road's starting to get wet. Now my FPS is low 40s. It's gonna go down into the high 30s. Although, I mean, they might have it more refined. But the performance on my hardware, which really, you know, it's not top of the line or anything, for being maxed out and how good this game looks, it really goes to show that developers like Ubisoft are really holding the PC back on purpose. Proper coding and proper game optimizations, you know, for people who aren't trying to be dicks, obviously, like, you know, developers of this game. It just goes to show, you know, Ubisoft, they're fucking pricks. That's all I gotta say on that. But because of how good the game runs, at least I can spend more money on getting like a nice steering wheel, since I haven't had one in years, and maybe do another video on this or stream it or something, because I'm about to upgrade my internet. Oh wow, I don't know how good this recording is going to be, because I just dropped into the 20s. I can't drive like this. This is in-helmet cam, or whatever you want to call it. Lol. Whoa. I forgot about this camera. Anyways, I think this video is long enough. I think I said everything I wanted to say. I'm just having fun, and I don't want to quit to hit the button. Oh yeah, the sun looks derpy. That's one thing they need to finish. Alright, well, this is my first impression on this game. This is the first time I get to play this game, and I can already tell this game is going to get me back into racing. Definitely going to buy it. Definitely updating my internet so that I can play this game online when it comes out, because I want to stream it and show everybody how noobish I am at driving this game. But alright, I will see you guys later.